ॐ ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति
ॐ ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति
मूर्तिभेदविभागिने
मूर्तिभेदविभागिने
व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय
व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय
दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः।
दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः।
सदाशिवसमारम्भाम्
सदाशिवसमारम्भाम्
शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम्
शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम्
अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्।
वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्।
ॐ सहना भवतु। सहनौ भुनक्तु। सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै। तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं। व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम्। अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्।
I think our audio.
This today net is not working. Here net connectivity is poor. But can you able to hear me?
Now we can hear you.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Second last. यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्र रुद्रमरुतस्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं
वेदैः
सकलशास्त्रमुपनिषदे गायन्ति यं सामगाः
ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः
ज्ञानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति योगिनः
यस्यान्तन्न विदुः सुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः
देवाय तस्मै नमः
सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते
सर्वे सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते
भयेभ्यस्त्राहि नो देवी दुर्गे देवी नमोऽस्तु ते
भयेशालीनो देवी दुर्गे देवी नमोऽस्तुते
रोगानशेषानपहंसि तुष्टारुष्टातु कामान् सकलानभीष्टान्
सकलानभीष्टान्
त्वामाश्रितानान्न विपन्नराणां त्वामाश्रिता ह्यश्रयतां प्रयान्ति
प्रयान्ति
सर्वाबाधा प्रशमनं त्रैलोक्यस्याखिलेश्वरी
त्रैलोक्यस्याखिलेश्वरी
एवमेव त्वया कार्यम् अस्मद्वैरिविनाशनम् सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते
सर्वेशे सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते
भयेभ्यस्त्राहि नो देवी दुर्गे देवी नमोऽस्तु ते
भयेभ्यस्त्राहि नो देवी नमोऽस्तुते
रोगानशेषानपहंसि तुष्टारुष्टातु कामान् सकलानभीष्टान्
अपहंसि तुष्टारुष्टात्कामान् सकलानभीष्टान्
त्वामाश्रितान्नान्न विपन्नराणां त्वामाश्रिता ह्यश्रयतां प्रयान्ति
प्रयान्ति
सर्वाबाधा प्रशमनं त्रैलोक्यस्याखिलेश्वरी एवमेव त्वया कार्यम् अस्मद्वैरिविनाशनम् सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते
सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते
भयेभ्यस्त्राहि नो देवी दुर्गे देवी नमोस्तुते।
यस्त्राहीनो देवी दुर्गे देवी
रोगानशेषानपहंसि तुष्टारुष्टातु कामान् सकलानभीष्टान्।
हंसितु
त्वामाश्रितानां विपन्नराणां त्वामाश्रिता ह्यश्रयतां प्रयान्ति।
आश्रितानां आश्रिताश्रयतां प्रयान्ति
सर्वाबाधा प्रशमनं त्रैलोक्यस्याखिलेश्वरी।
बाधाप्रशमनम्
एवमेव त्वया कार्यम् अस्मद्वैरिविनाशनम्।
एवमेव त्वया कार्यम् अस्मद्वैरिविनाशनम्।
But can you hear me properly or not? Can you
It is
hear
a
me?
little bit lag, but we can hear you.
Okay, so no problem now if I start.
Yes.
Otherwise,
Yeah, yeah. We can hear.
we are just about to start 6th chapter. The name of 6th chapter is Dhyana Yoga. We have seen there are main 5 topics have been discussed in 6th chapter, and this all 5 topics are connected with meditation. So a person who does meditation, what would be that person's lifestyle? And before sitting meditation, what steps to be followed? So yesterday we have seen first topic of the 6th chapter is Bahiranga Sadhanani. The Bahiranga Sadhanani means what yesterday we have seen, our day-to-day life should like that. So our mind should not disturb while sitting in meditation. So how we have to live our life is called Bahiranga Sadhanani, and nothing is a Karma Yoga. It's called Samanya Sadhanani or Bahiranga Sadhanani. Second topic will come in this chapter means Vishesha Sadhanani, or otherwise its name is Antaranga Sadhanani. Just before meditation, what steps should be followed for meditator is called Antaranga Sadhanani. Then Bhagavan will discuss the nature of dhyana. What is the Swarupa? What is the nature of dhyana? Bhagavan will be discussed. Fourth topic will result of meditation. If we do meditation regularly, then what will be the benefit? That also will be discussed. Fifth topic is Pratibandha, means obstacles while sitting in meditation. That also will be discussed, and also the remedies. So we can come over from these obstacles. That topic will be also discussed by Ish Bhagwan. Sixth topic, really speaking, is not connected with meditation. But sixth topic is Arjuna was asked a question to Lord Krishna. If person is 100% dedicated to the life of karma yoga or moksha, but still if that person didn't get moksha in that life, then what will be happen to that sadhaka or karma yogi after death? That Bhagavan has explained. This is the last topic And last some few verses of this 6th verse, Bhagavan says, Yoga prashtaha abhijayate na kaschit durgatim tatati gacchati. They were never, that person never get any durgati, bad, any gati after death. That also will be discussed. And we have seen the significance of Bahiranga Sadhanani and why Bhagavan has emphasized of Bahiranga, how to live a day-to-day life. That we have seen because we have only single mind. With that mind, we have to transaction daily with a word, and with same mind we have to sit in meditation. If while transacting with word, if mind is disturbed, and with that disturbed mind, if we sit in meditation, so we cannot able to do any type of meditation. That's why first to keep our mind balanced is called Bahiranga Sadhana. That Bhagavan will discuss in 1, 2 and 3. Now first verse of 6th chapter is Shri Bhagavanu Vacha Anashritah Karma Phalam Karyam Karma Karoti Yaha Sasannyasi Cha Yogi Cha Na Niragnir Na Chakriyah. Little bit we have seen Anashritaha Karma Phalam, a person who is not dependent on the result of action. And still, yaha karyam karma karoti, but still person is engaged in to be done. The meaning of karya is which is compulsory, is that performs that all action. That person is really speaking sannyasi, and that person considered as a yogi. So I have told the meaning of yogi. Bhagavan is always tell either karma yogi or another meaning of yogi in this chapter is a meditator, one who can sit in meditation. And let me even tell you, in this chapter, Bhagavan has discussed Nididhyasanam, one who has Atma Jnanam. Still, to assimilate that Atma Jnanam, person has to sit for meditation. And what steps should be followed, that all topics have been discussed in this chapter, not before Jnanam. Now we will see the Anvaya. Bhagavan says, Yaha karma phalam anashritaha san, being not dependent on karma phala, still yaha, a person XYZ, karyam karma karoti, a person who perform to be done karya. Said that person only, saha eva, that person considered as a sannyasi. Here the meaning of sannyasi is not veshatah, by dress sannyasi, but here the meaning of sannyasi means one who has given up all problems from mind, one who has given up all duties as I am doing. That person considered as a sannyasi, and that considered as a yogi only. Only that person can sit for meditation. Yogi cha. Na niragnihi na cha akriyaha. Niragnihi means a sannyasi. Real sannyasi, one who is initiated in sannyasa, that person is not real sannyasi, we will see. But after taking sannyasa, any sannyasi has no right to perform any yaga, any rituals, fire rituals. That's why sannyasi, other name of sannyasi is niragnihi. And another name of sannyasi is akriyaha, one who doesn't perform any duties, akriya. But we will see in detail in this verse. Bahiranga sadhana is mentioned in this 1 to 3 verses Bahiranga sadhana is for whom? So it's given is a person who is given priority to spiritual growth, not a worldly pleasures. Only such person is give emphasis to Bahiranga sadhana. And such person who is interested in only spiritual growth, that person is focused only two things, dharma and moksha. Artha and kama, it will come. Prarabdha karmani, that will come. But main focus is dharma and moksha. And I have written, it doesn't mean person has given up worldly benefit. Benefit will come automatically, but such person has more important is inner growth. Is not interested in worldly benefits, but that person is always focused, is in inner growth. And such person is spending more time and energy in spiritual goal only, not in kama or artha purushartha. We have seen karma yoga because the main thing or first 6 chapter I have told, I think in first introductory, in first to 6 is discussed Jiva Sarupa. We will see in detail, but Bhagavan has discussed more. Jiva Sarupa is called Prathama Shataka. In 7 to 12 verses, 12 chapters, Bhagavan will discuss Ishvara Swarupa. It's called Madhyama Shatak. 6 chapters in Bhagavad Gita. In last 6 chapters, Bhagavan will teach Aikyam of Jiva and Ishvara. So Tat Tvam Asi, Tat Pad. Now we are saying is Jiva Swarupa. Tvam, this is Tvam Pada. Sorry, this is Tvam Pada, is Jiva Swarupa. Tat will come from 7 to 12. And Asipada will come in 13th chapter. Kshetragnam chapi mam viddhi sarva kshetreshu bharata is Mahavakya of Gita, Bhagavad Gita. So right now we are seeing Jiva Swarupa. And in this Jiva Swarupa, Bhagwan's main teaching is Karma Yoga only. That's why Bhagwan has taught Karma Yoga in 2nd chapter, 3rd chapter, 4th chapter, even in 5th chapter also. And now, same Karma Yoga is mentioned in 6th chapter also. Because main sadhana of spiritual seeker is not upasana, but really speaking, Chitta Shuddhi only. And Chitta Shuddhi can possible through Karma Yoga. So first line is Yaha Karma Phalam Anashritah. So a person who is not dependent on the result of action is called anashrita. Ashrita, dependent. Anashritaha, which is not dependent. Karma phalam, one who is not interested in worldly benefit. Just, I don't know whether I have talked or shared with you, but when we have to show negative, opposite of something, we always add akara. Jnanam, opposite of jnanam is ajnanam. Vidya, opposite of vidya is avidya. So our word starts with consonant, opposite of that we have to add akara. But if word begins with vowel, then opposite always will come as an. Ashrita, opposite of ashrit, we have to add an. Atma, opposite of atma, anatma. Why? Because if we simply added akara and here ashrita, then dirgha sandhi will come. We cannot understand this is opposite. That's why an is always added. Same way here anashrita, opposite of ashritaha, means one who is not dependent on the result of karma, but still that person is engaged, keeps on doing duty. Karyam karma karoti. That person is keep on doing duty. Which type of duty? Silent to be done actions. There are two type of people. Two set of people are available in this world. One set of people, they are perform karma by people, but motive is eat, drink, and enjoy the life. There is no other thing. Motive is good eating, good drinking, just enjoy the life. And if we ask what is the goal of life for such people, they say we should have more money, we should have name and fame in the society. There is nothing. There is no more goal. All people are called their own living. Even they don't know why they are living. Just they are living. And generally, percentage of such people are more. But there are another set of people, still they are performing action, but their focus is not in money, name and fame, but still they are doing actions, performing action for the sake of chitta shuddhi, for purification of mind. In such people, they contribute more and take less from the society. They would try to help society, they never take from society much. And almost their activities are selfless activity. They always contribute selfless activity. And which are selfless activities? If somebody asks, we have seen in 3rd chapter, but still it is duty to say which activity we can say as a selfless activity. We have seen in 3rd chapter, Panch Mahayagna are all called selfless activity. Deva Yagna, second is Pitru Yagna, third is Brahma Yagna, fourth is Manusha Yagna, and fifth is Bhuta Yagna. Yagna means to help others, contribution. Deva Yagna, the meaning of we are indebted of Ishvara, so we do something for Ishvara, as in the form of prayer, in sitting in meditation, doing japa, or is called Deva Yagna, Pitru Yagna. We are also indebted of our forefathers, our parents. If you do anything for our ancestor and even for parents, it's called Pitru Yagna. What we have studied in Gita, we have to give same culture, pass over to our second generation. It's called Brahma Yagna. Otherwise, how can we preserve our culture? We preserve our culture only. This should go from generation to generation, either in Gruhastha or in Sannyasa. It's called Brahma Yagna, to teach our scriptures. Manusha Yagna, to help human beings, contribute in human being society, is Manusha Yagna, and is Bhuta Yagna. We have to help all beings other than human beings. Is called Bhuta Yagna. These are called Karyam Karma Karoti, what Bhagavan says. And still, in chapter, we have seen in our Shastras, in scriptures, total 5 types of karma have been mentioned. In scriptures, this Nitya Karma, Naimittik Karma, Kamya Karma, Nishedha Karma, and Prayashchit Karma. Nitya Karma means our regular duties are called Nitya Karma. Naimittik Karma means there are some occasion, some special events having kept in this mind, we perform some karma. Like when this baby is born in our house, then there are some rituals, some performing karma are called naimittik. Kamya karma, if we perform what we like, is called kamya karma. Nisheda karma, Shastra says, is not to be done. It is totally prohibited. It's called Nisheda karma. And last one is called Prayashchit karma. Prayashchit means sometimes unknowingly we have made some mistake. To compensate, to remove, for we perform some karma is called Prayashchit. Bhagavan has mentioned Karyam karma. So which are among five, which karma Bhagavan has says? So Karyam karma means Nitya and Naimittik. Other name of this is called Vihitam. Vihitam means to be done. It's called Karyam karma karoti. What Bhagavan says in first line, Yaha anashrita karma phalam karyam karma karoti. So what is the karyam karma? Nitya naimetik vihita, or this pancha mahayagna. It's called karyam karma karoti. And with which bhavana, with which attitude, Ishwararpan buddhya. Whatever I am performing karma, either Nitya, Naimittik or this Pancha Mahayagna, is only as an offering to Ishvara. If person performs such karma, then what will happen? It says, by performing action with this frame of mind, then the result of such karma, that result won't be tangible. And of what happens, our inner growth will be more, but it is not visible. So generally, people will not understand a karma yogi, why this person is following karma yoga. There is no any benefit of worldly. That's why that person is keep on doing. Even that's why I have written here. Somebody asked also, why you attend Gita class? What will you gain? Does it increase your salary by performing all karma yoga and anything? But really speaking, the karma yogi is never performing this karma yoga meant for salary, money, name and fame. But what happens by performing karma yoga is our inner personality. Even to see the world, that perspective will change. Such person who performs Karyam karma, that person is Sahasanyasi. That person is called sannyasi. Not with orange cloth, but karma yogi is also considered as a sannyasi in Bhagavan's eye. Bhagavan always prefers not sannyasi, but Bhagavan always loves karma yogi. Because karma yogi is as good as a sannyasi. Because he, without renouncing family, still that person has renounced, still has given up. And what that person has given up, the concern of for benefit. Whatever comes in that person's life, either profit or loss. But that person, karma yogi, welcome whatever come. A karma phala is accept as a prasada buddhi. Welcome everything. So in karma yogi's eyes, there is a no failure. There is a no failure, even no, there is a vijaya, there is a no winning, one over. For in karma yogi's life is only learning only. They just learn after each and every experience. In such person's life, there is a no anxiety. There is a no concern. There is a no anxiety. Whatever comes, that person is ready to accept. That Bhagavan is mentioned in 2nd chapter of Gita. We have seen Sukha Dukkhe Same Krutva Labha Labho Jaya Jayo. A person who is ready, Same Krutva, one whose mind being balanced in where? Sukha Dukkha. Either in one's life, happiness comes or sometimes unhappiness. Labha, labho, labha, alabha, either profit or loss. Jaya, ajayo, either victory or defeat. Whatever comes, that person is same krutva. That person is always with balanced mind, accept everything. That person is eligible for what? Yogicha. That's why Bhagavan says that person is sannyasi. One who performs karma yoga properly, karyam karma karoti, in Bhagavan's eyes, that person is sannyasi. With mind, he has given up everything, and that person is eligible for yogi. And here the meaning of yogi is meditator, one who sits for meditation. Only that person can enjoy the benefits of meditation. That's why in Bhagavan's eyes, only karma yogi can termed as a meditator. And why Bhagavan has called this person is yogi? The reason is, after all, in meditation, we have to dwell on particular subject. Either is sagunam or nirgunam. We need some subject for meditation, and it would be also for a length of time. If person is not agitated, if person is not anxious about the future, then only mind is fully available in present, in Vartman Kala. And such person gets fully focused mind. And then only Karma Yogi can practice meditation. Such Karma Yogi can practice meditation with closed eyes and even his open eyes. Because Karma Yogi, whatever performs, everything is for Ishvara. Whatever that person performs is nothing but offering to Ishvara. That's why Bhagavan says, Sahasanyasi cha yogi cha. And last part, even that I have written, how that person performs karma, it is given in 5th chapter. We have seen Brahmani adhaya karmani sangam tyaktva karoti sa. Yaha, again, yaha karmani karoti, one who performs karma. But what is the condition? There is a two condition. Brahmani adhaya, having offered to Ishvara, and sangam tyaktva, having given up the result. Sangam means attachment to the result of karma. That person papena na lipyate. That person is never attached with either punya or papa. That's why karma yogi is sannyasi and yogi cha. And now Bhagavan condemned na niragnihi na cha akriyaha. Niragnihi, the meaning is niragnihi means sannyasi. Even akriyaha is also sannyasi. It says in our society there are two types of karma are available. In our Hindu culture, one is called Vaidika karma and another is called Laukika karma. One is called Vaidika and another is Laukika. What is Vaidika karma? Vedic karma is when fire ritual are necessary. We need a fire. In front of fire, a priest or all host should be performed. A yaga is called Vedika. And I have given the example, Nitya Naimittik karma. So in Agnihotra is called Nitya karma. In marriage may be of oneself or daughter marriage, parents has to sit in front of fire are called Naimittik karma. It's called Vaidika karma. But having gone through this initiation of sannyasa, sannyasi cannot supposed to sit in front of fire, because having taken sannyasa, sannyasi has to do tarpan of this body also. Always sannyasi consider oneself, I am not body, mind, sense complex, I am mere consciousness. For such person has given oneself tarpanam before taking sannyasa. So such sannyasi cannot do any firework, any ritual. That's why another name of sannyasi is niragnihi. The sannyasi should not perform any yagna. That's why sannyasi is called niragnihi. Etymology of niragnihi is agnihi na vidyate yasya saha niragnihi. Nahavante. Agnihi na vidyate yasya saha niragnihi. Agni means fire ritual. All yagas, yagnas are not available for whom, that is called niragnihi. So niragnihi Bhagavan has used for Vedic karma. Another set of karma is called Laukika karma. And which are karmas are considered as a Laukika. So I have written like a business to earn money. There are different type of activities are considered as a Laukik karma. Same way as a family duties, living in Grihastha ashram. All people has to play a different role, like a father, son, friend, as a citizen, everything, like a daughter, wife, husband, different roles. But when sannyasa has been taken, there is no more roles to play for sannyasi, because he has given up all relationship from whole world. So there is no particular duty to be performed for sannyasi. That's why another name of sannyasi is akriyaha. Kriyaha means activity. Akriyaha means one who doesn't have to perform any activity, particularly to be done activity, to take care of family, to earn money. There is no activity. So akriyaha. So Bhagavan says, sannyasi's name is Niragnihi, and akriya compared to sannyasi, karma yogi is more better. Always Bhagavan has championed, give more value to grihastha, one who is living a life of karma yogi. And why Bhagavan has given this Niragnihi and akriya, give a little bit low space. The reason is there are many people has taken sannyasa. And if this sannyasi, if we ask why they have took sannyasa, so there is no particular reason. Somebody has said we have failure in business. Somebody says, I am not accepted by family. I have seen many people also here also. That's why they have taken sannyasi, but they are not really mumukshu or jignasu. So just for sannyasa sake, just they don't like to do any activity, they have taken sannyasa. So it doesn't mean taken sannyasa, they have raga dvesha has gone. If they have not live a life of karma yogi, how that raga dvesha will go? So Bhagavan has mentioned such sannyasi, one who are not interested in even any atmagyana, even not to love a Ishvara. If such people, they are not without any raga dvesha. Their raga dvesha is not gone. So who is better? One who is a niragnihi akriya, one who is not doing anything, and one who is more better. Bhagavan says this karma yogi is far better than that sannyasi, one who is doing nothing. That's why compared to that Veshadari sannyasi, karma yogi is far better. And Bhagavan has given the title, karma yogi is sannyasi. And for sannyasi, Bhagavan has given Niragni Akriya title. So even we have seen the sannyasa definition in 5th chapter. Yaha na dveshti na kankshati sanitya sannyasi. So what is the real definition of sannyasa is in whose mind there is a na raga, na dvesha, na dveshti, na kankshati. One who doesn't hate anyone, who never asks anyone something. Such person is called ever sannyasi, nitya sannyasi. That's why here Bhagavan says karma yogi is better than this sannyasi, one who doesn't have any life. I think one I have shared with you, Pujya Swamiji has in mind, in Swamiji's autobiography, I have read somewhere, Pujya Swamiji said, I have taken decision that I would like to take sannyasa. So Swamiji says, I would ask many sannyasi, how is the life of sannyasa? To ask sannyasi, Swamiji went to Uttarkashi and he asked many, he has interviewed many sannyasi and he asked how you feel in this sannyasa life. That this sannyasi as elder people, more than 50, 60, they ask, Pujya Swamiji is all very young, 30, 32 years. They ask, sannyasi asked Pujya Swamiji, why you are asking the sannyasa question? Pujya Swamiji said, I would like to take sannyasa. That's why I am asking, how is the life of sannyasa? This all sannyasi says, please don't take sannyasa. You are very young, please don't take sannyasa. This sannyasi life is horrible. But for whom? One ayukta, one who is still full of raga dvesha, they cannot tackle the life of sannyasa. That's why Bhagavan says it is better karma yogi. So first Bhagavan says who is better compared to sannyasi? Karma yogi is better. Now second verse, same Bhagavan says Yam sanyasamiti prahuhu yogantam vitti pandava nahyas sanyasta sankalpaha yogi bhavati kaschana. Yam sannyasam prahuhu. People called sannyasa. Really, what is that sannyasa? Bhagavan says, yes, sannyasam, there is nothing but tam yogam vidhi. You should know this is nothing other than karma yoga. Again, Bhagavan has given championship to karma yoga only. Yam sannyasam prahuhu. Prahuhu means say. They say this is sannyasam, but what is the meaning of sannyasam? Bhagavan says karma yoga. In Bhagavan, again, we will see in detail, but Bhagavan says, asanyasta sankalpaha yogi na bhavati. Sankalpaha. Sankalp means to take firm decision. Is called sankalpaha. Sometimes we may have desire to do, but if sometimes we don't know, we never bother. But sankalpaha means we have taken like a vow. Without that, I won't sit. It's called sankalpaha. Bhagavan says, such sankalpaha should be given up. Without giving up that firm decision, nobody can become a yogi, means meditator. Why Bhagavan has given so much emphasis? One should give up this sankalpa. That we will see. Because this sankalpa never allows us to sit with free mind. This always asks to do something and something. So Anvaya of this verse is, Bhagavan says Pandava. Pandava is one who is the son of Pandu. King Pandu is Pandava. Yam sannyasam prahu. Prahu, they say, which is sannyasa, really, tam yogam vidhi. You should know this is none other than karma yoga. He, because kaschana. Kaschana means anyone. Asanyasta sankalpaha. One who doesn't give up a sankalpa, such person, yogi na bhavati. That person cannot become a meditator. So the main concern or main important word in this verse is sankalpa. So what is the meaning of sankalpa? So I have written the sankalpa means which enhance our desire. Suppose we are passing, we have gone to a mall. In mall we have seen one object, one product. Passing that product, there is a desire. This is good to keep. But then if we just meditate of this product, then we start thinking without this product, it is very difficult to live. Then that to purchase that product, it becomes more and more stronger. It's called sankalpa. Then we decide, now I have to buy. It's called sankalpa. So Bhagavan says, this sankalpa is very much obstacles for karma yogi or for meditator. So here Bhagavan has mentioned both sannyasaha and karma yoga, because there is the two only. One is sannyasi and one is karma yogi. So sannyasi, both sannyasi and karma yogi should give up sankalpa. Both should give up sankalpa. And why? So I have written, sannyasi should not give up all duty with that mind. My renunciation should be recognized among the society. If somebody has become a sannyasi, but with that sankalpa, I have given up sannyasa, everybody should know. Then what is the meaning of taking sannyasa? Really speaking. There are many religious I have seen. Many people has like in marriage, we invite many people to participate in marriage function. Same way, there is a one cult I have seen. They invite all family members. Now please come and join. I am taking sannyasa. So what is the use of taking sannyasa? According to Pujya Swamiji, whenever Pujya Swamiji desired to give sannyasa, at that time he always sent me our email, you should come alone. There should be no single family member with you, because this is only your sannyasa. Your family should not be there. This is only silent affair. This is not easy with a drum and everything we are announced everywhere. If we do like that to show others, then we are taking sankalpa to show others how much I have given. This is wrong. Same way, karma yogi also, they performs many duties in the society, but why? With sankalpa in that mind, if they perform duties in which people should praise him or her, then this duty is not duty. That karma yoga is not karma yoga. There is some motive. That sankalpa is there. I should be praised by all people. So both is wrong. What is thinking is wrong. And why this thinking is wrong, I have written, without give up such sankalpa, sannyasi cannot become a real sannyasi. Real sannyasi doesn't have any motive. A real sannyasi doesn't have any sankalpa. Sarva sankalpa should be sannyasta. It should be renunciate even all sankalpa. That's why it says pravarajaka, parivrajaka. It's just moving. Moving for which sake? To sustain body, they can have food, but there is no other sankalpa. And same way, without given such sankalpa for karma yogi, all society should praise him, their name and fame should come, then this karma yogi is not real yogi. That's why Bhagavan says, having kept this in mind, now if we see this verse, Bhagavan says, hey Pandava. The meaning of Pandava means a son of Pandu, yam sannyasam prahuhu tam yogam vitti. Renunciation of the result of action. Here the sannyasa means the renunciation of result of action is nothing but karma yoga. From mind, you have given up everything, and Bhagavan has now emphasis kashta. In second line, Bhagavan says he, because kashtan means either karma yogi or sannyasi, both of them, a sannyasta sankalpa. Sannyasta sankalpa means one who is, Shankaracharya is written in Bhashyam, sannyasta phala sankalpa, one who has given the result. I am doing this particular karma for such result. That result is given up, is called sannyasta phala sankalpa. But a person, one who doesn't has given up, it's called asanyasta sankalpa. One who has not given up the result of action, one who has not given desire with reference to result of action, such person, yogi na bhavati. That person cannot become a meditator. Because a person who sits for meditation, only one primary condition is mind should be peaceful. Without all desires in mind, person cannot sit for meditation. That's why Bhagavan says, Sanyasta sarva sankalpa. From mind, all sankalpa should be given up. Then only person become a yogi. Yogi means meditator. So whenever yogi comes, the meaning is meditator. Any question? You can ask. Even I cannot face somebody's face also. Today that much network is poor, connectivity is poor. Would you like to ask anything?
Yep. Swamiji?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
I can hear you, but I cannot able to see you.
Oh, okay.
But it's okay. Yeah.
You said a sannyasi is one who has given up all the problems from his mind.
Yeah. Mm.
That means he's a jnana nishtha.
Not jnana nishtha. This karma yogi. He is not yet taken
Karma
jnana.
yogi.
Yeah. He's a
Okay.
karma yogi only. Yeah.
Okay. So somebody who is on the path, let's say, or who is doing Shravana Manana Nididhyasanam of the scriptures, and so he understands, but there is still some what do you call it? Some conditioning that is left in the mind. Because it is being carried forward from so many janmas, right?
Yeah.
So there's still some traces of issues left in the mind. But if you could still say that, okay, that is fine, that is my mind, and I refuse to identify with that, or I refuse to act upon that. What is the state of such a person?
If the person refuses, then still he is not a real karma yogi, you know. That person should be honest with oneself. There is a still problem in my mind. He should go. And if even with effort that still persists in our mind, then we have to surrender. But it should go. But if person is honest, no, it will go only with some efforts or whatever Nididhyasan. If Nididhyasan will continue sincerely, that problem will go. But one person should be honest with oneself. This is the primary condition.
Yeah. But then you have to allow it the time that is needed. You cannot force it.
Yeah. It is very difficult. We have Atma Jnanam at the intellectual level. But it should go to your subconscious mind, in mind. It takes time. Everybody who are sitting, even including myself, we all have Jnanam, you know. But still, why it is not reflect in our day-to-day life? This is the problem. We don't know what is the traces, what are the, kashaya in our mind. That should go. And for that sake only, yeah. Rasaswada means kashaya also. We don't know what are the obstacles are still sitting in our mind.
Yeah, sometimes you don't know that also.
Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, it's called unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That unconscious should go. Any?
So,
But
Swamiji, so that's
sorry, but so you can actually, you should be relaxed about it. When it goes, it goes. It will go in due course.
Yeah, it will go. If you are sincere, no, it will go. It should not go immediately because this is a process. This process always takes time. So it will go. Definitely go. Need not to worry. Just enjoy. This living a life of karma yoga, it gives enjoy, you know, always. I feel like that. Yes, Raviji?
yeah, that's a Ishavasya, right? Swamiji, tena tyaktena bunjita.
Yeah, tena tyaktena bhunjita. Yeah.
Swamiji, that I had a question about the sankalpa.
Mm.
So, because, you know, I like, for example, here when the ashram here in Saylorsburg was being expanded because the current ashram was not big enough to hold a lot of people.
Mm.
So the people who are doing fundraising will always get up and say, this is Pujya Swamiji's Sankalpa, you know, to build a bigger ashram. So how do you connect that with Sankalpa here in this context? You know, it's not like Pujya
Even, you know, Pujya Swamiji has taken Sankalpa for aim for
motive or
seva.
something where, you know, but
But this Sankalpa is not for oneself. Really
Not for
speaking.
himself.
Pujya Swamiji has taken Sankalpa even for aim for seva. He has taken big Sankalpa. So in each and every district, there should be a Chhatralaya, hostel. It's a big Sankalpa. But it's not for Pujya Swamiji's. It's taken for a whole society. Same way Pujya Swamiji, if they announce, we don't know whether they have taken name also, but if they announce Pujya Swamiji's Sankalpa, then even in this ashram also, Pujya Swamiji might have thought, okay, people will come, then this culture will continue through these people. That's only. Here also, no, there is no motive, personal, any benefit of Pujya Swamiji. And Pujya Swami is always moving, you know. He never stay. Never in Anaikati, only 2.5 months. Even no in Sailasbog, no in Rishikesh, even not Nagpur. Sometimes he used to go. But still, he would build ashram, not for himself, but for a people. Like us, we can go, we can study, we can stay for some time. You know, we can have little bit, you know, refine our mind through this. Maybe. So this Sankalpa is not
it is okay. So it is, if you have Sankalpa for the well-being of others, you want to undertake some action, then
we can take this.
But Swaminiji, if you take like a Sankalpa or something that I'm going to study
it's
this
good.
much scripture every day, is that also a
no, it is a
something
good
that we should not
I always say selfless motive, you know, something is very good. But it is selfish. I should be happy.
This will be selfish, no? If you say that I will study it.
But
so
this is not selfish.
It's
really speaking, to take this sankalpa, you need a lots of punya. This is not selfish. You want to do also. Where is it? Yeah, you want to do something good for yourself, not for body mind. You want to know who are you. You don't know, refine your body and really speaking, this physical body. You want to refine our mind. And that sankalpa is good, no? If you connected, if yoga I am doing it for only for my physical health, then that yoga is not good. But if same yoga, I'm doing that yoga, along that yoga, I'm also chanting something. That yoga we are converting in devotion also. That is useful, good. The sankalpa, which is selfish, is not good. Even I used to tell, Shankaracharya has written Bhashyam on Brahma Sutra, 10 Upanishads, even Gita. He must have taken some sankalpa, no? I should write for which sake? Not for Shankaracharya. It's just blessing for us, but still it's sankalpa. This is self-love sankalpa. Wish, whatever it is. Any question?
So really the power of the thoughts, Swamiji, is so significant.
Yeah.
You can, in your mind, you may not be able to do physically so many things or do things, but in your mind, you can seek welfare of the entire universe.
Yeah. That's why that psychology says what you think, so you become. Always. That's why always think positively, never negatively.
Yeah.
What you think, so you become. Even in Sanskritam, yatha yatha upaste tathaiva bhavati. Whatever you are doing meditation, we become like that only. If we say Ram Ram, no, the devotee of Ram always is calm. And devotee of that Krishna is always little bit, naughty. Yatha yatha upaste tathaiva bhavati.
Yes. So you are doing upasana of the whole now by study of scriptures, you will become the whole.
Yeah, you are studying of Brahman, who is everything. So we become a whole. This is understanding. Then we have to accept each and every people. They are nothing but Brahman only. Then only we can understand. I am Brahman and all are not away from me. In fact, I am everything.
Yeah, that's true, Swamiji. Like, so when you study and you do your sadhanas, but then in the interactions with the world, with other people, your level of maturity is reflected very clearly in those interactions.
Yeah.
And so you get feedback on how, your sadhanas from interactions with other people, starting with your husband or wife and children.
True. Those are your checks and balances.
We need not to ask anyone. We can check
Yeah,
ourselves.
you don't need to ask anybody. You get feedback every day.
Any question now? No.
So, Swamini, I'm sorry.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So we should have sankalpa in a way that that should be the driving force for you to get into the spiritual path, like fine tune your spiritual path. That should be good.
Yeah, it's a good sankalpa.
That's the kind of sankalpa one should have.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Om Purnamada
Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate
Purnasya
Purnamadaya
Purnameshavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om
Shri Guru Namaha Hari Om